Okay, team Natalie, Ashley, thank you so much for kicking things off. I've got your workup right here. Let me see. We've got our initial sketches and wireframes. Excellent. A brief summary of what pain points are in managers. I thought that was great. Thank you for including that. And those of you who are watching along with Natalie and Ashley, I want to address this writing right here. This is excellent. This is just a really wonderful synopsis of some of the things that we look out for in human-centered design. So this is fantastic. So Team Natalie, Ashley you guys did a great job kind of summarizing what it is you're after here. This has got to go in the process book. This is great. Pain points, absolutely. The salesperson being I think the biggest, and I think that in our research, I think we've seen that the salesperson is the biggest pain point associated with buying cars. And there's a lot of things therein that we can kind of branch off from the salesperson, for example, human-centered design. You might, and you guys did, and I'll get to this in a second, but a brief questionnaire. What is your size, weight, driving habits, preferences, etc.? Because that way we eliminate the possibility of somebody who's 5'2" and 105 pounds getting, then they're trying to sell you a big like Lincoln Navigator or one of those giant SUVs, right? You see it all the time. So, there's just like really, really simple little things that we need to kind of uncover and address in our removing the salesperson and things like that. And I'll talk about that because you have addressed a lot of those in your sketches. And then you got your other pain points, financing, and then time by eliminating so many middlemen. And I agree with all of these. So this is really good stuff. Eventually, we're going to have to test drive the car, right? But we addressed that. So not everybody needs to test drive a car. Me, I don't care. I don't care what a car drives like. I'm not a big car guy at all. So put me in a car and tell me that it's going to run well, and I'm fine. I do have some things that I have to address. Like, for example, I'm a little bit larger than your average guy, so I need a car that's easier, higher off the ground, a little bit of more room inside, and all of that can be addressed in a questionnaire, right? And you guys have. Let me jump back over here. Oh, here we are. Okay, so this first one is great. Nice job. It's a good job demonstrating what exactly it is you're doing. Okay, so we've got colors, we got the window, we've got looks like a trim, we've got packages for the door handles, and some other areas too. So that's the grill. And presumably you would click on one of these and it would give you your options, right? So presumably the clicker was here for the color of the car, right? Then we have our financing calculator. And I'm wondering if this should have these lists right here, or if this should just be a branch off of a financial calculator. So right now, I think that in this example, we need to kind of show exactly what is available from here. So if this is the home screen, what if we want to go straight to the questionnaire, let's say? And the other thing is right here, wouldn't this be on a screen after you've customized the car? This wouldn't be on the home screen, test your Toyota now. So whether that be sending it to a simulator or actually setting up a test drive, or both, right? But I don't think that would be in the home screen. I think that would make more sense to be in a later screen once the configuration is complete, right? Okay, and then this one, this is what I was talking about. What is important to you? I think that is such an important place to start as a little questionnaire. Size, okay, miles per gallon, yes. Size, absolutely. Features, yes. I wonder about size. I'm still thinking about how we can get a little bit of a questionnaire in there regarding driving habits. But this is great. So what's important to you? So is this a slider? Like you would slide up the matter of importance, and then they would show the models that they suggest for you? Is that how that works? But that's really it. That's a great concept. So you go in, you name your features and your preferences, right? And it gives you models to explore. That's solid stuff right there. That's good. And then we can go on from there. So we decide, okay, I want to choose this model. And we should name those models, by the way. So you click the model and then opens up the next page where you can start configuring colors and other preferences and your whole package. Then you can move to financing. Then you can move to delivery options and test driving options, et cetera, et cetera. So that's fantastic. Um, Again, we have the test drive, and then this one we have model RAV4. So this one doesn't have a questionnaire, and so we go straight to the choice of the model. I love the questionnaire idea. So you would pick your model. I don't think this would be on the same page, or these would be on the same page, because you would pick your model first, right? So you'd pick your model, then it would open to a page where you can customize the model. Did you see what I'm saying? So it would make sense. So I guess what I'm saying is, like, where would this projection go? You just see what I'm saying? Like, where would this projection go? And shouldn't you, like, so for example, if this was, let me see what the writing says. Say they review the Explorer models and jump ahead if they have done research prior, looking to upgrade. The idea is to make the simple interface that the consumer would be able to use the car, find and go for a drive. So is this an iPad, or is this a remote? Can you do this on your phone? Do you have to go to the dealership for this? And how do you view the car when you're configuring it? Do you see what I'm saying? So if this is just a regular iPad, then I mean, we're not really changing anything than what's out there already, right? Other than adding some features. So I'm wondering about this one. Like, how do you view your configuration? So it would make sense that when you're setting up your configuration, you would select the model, and you would see the model. Then you could select the paint, and then you would see the model with the paint. Then you could select the leather interior, the color, and then you could see that in the projection, right? Does that make sense? Okay, and then of course, let's go for a test drive. Again, would be at the more towards the end of the configuration process, right? Yeah, but other than that, I think you guys are off to a great start. I just want to draw your attention right over here, guys. Right over here. Here's what to do for week 6, and I went ahead and populated this per Ashley's request. And this is an example, okay? And of course, I've got my regular caveat there. But anyways, we've got this, what you got here for Wednesday. But for Sunday, don't forget, this is what to do Sunday. Oh, by the way, here's what to do for week 6 announcement. But anyways, here's what we have. So make sure these are in your the first iteration of your process book, along with some of the comments that I've said. And I'm also down here, guys. Go through this. This is team project tip and additional considerations. And these are some really important pain points that you guys should consider. So go through this, see if this can get sparks any ideas for you. Okay, great job. That's all I have, guys. I think, yes, it is. All right, fantastic job, Natalie and Ashley. If you guys have any questions at all, please let me know. But then we'll work towards Sunday, and then we'll move into week 7, where we're starting to really grind this out. So, all right, any questions at all, please let me know. Thanks, guys.